try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then, now I bet they loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
There's a girl in my backyard. I can run fast but won't get far. My mom thinks that I'm an animal. I'm just looking for the antidote. There's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Say don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a. She wanna all day.
Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Hey, hey, hey. Your sensation is my fixation.
Mere feeds from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway in Atlanta. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. Penix here from the gun. He beams one deep right side. He's got it at the 30. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Out to kick it away. Here's Pinion. Brings in the kick at the 9. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now Tagovailoa to throw. Finds his man, Waddle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Tagovailoa off the play fake. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. Has a man, it's Achane. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And a third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Running with Achane out of the gun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third down run from Achane. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's the rookie from Auburn. And the Falcons have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway. You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Woo, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, Penix. He'll get this complete to Mooney. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run it with Robinson. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive game, but a big one as they get the first.
Not trying to do too much there. Short yardage situation. Just make sure you get to the marker and reset those chains.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. An option give to Robinson. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go play action. Here's Penix. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And this is another incompletion. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and short.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Completes this one to Hill. A big 34-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
1st down, here's Tua. And he's taken down at the 30. We will not get... Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of this shotgun, a give to A.J. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Able to find Achan. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit. Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Robinson up the middle. And this one is stopped after getting up past the 35. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Penix working from the gun. Went right, and that's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Dolphins will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end. because that's their bread and butter. That play actually gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
20 TX.
From the red zone now. Hauled in by Waddle. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Hey, get set.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Sanders all set to send it away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's caught at the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. 1st down play nets them 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Got it. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here's Robinson, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Once more, it's Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Tua now from the gun. Short pass caught by his tight end. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's got 4 on the run. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 6 coming up here.
Come on, three, kick.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Second and 3 now. Here's Tagovailoa again. He's got Smith. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. He brings it in. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Sanders all set to send it away. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Ready, go!
Penix now to throw. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. How about 29 yards on first down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well, I think the defense coaches and coverage, breathing a sigh of relief. There was space right there. If that throw came 1 second earlier, that was going to be 6.
Pass didn't work on second. Let's see how that affects this third down.
Let's go!
From the gun, it's Robinson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Offense set for a first and 10.
Set!
Working inside the red zone. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This return makes it up to the 25. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Yeah. 20, TX. Roll. Go.
He's back to throw. He's trying to push the field. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's the end of 2 in Atlanta. The Falcons really spreading their wings. They're out in front so far. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Well, the starters likely checked out for the final time. Time now for guys to make their case for roster spots as our second half is underway. Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
1st and 10 now from the 30. First throw for the backup now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
A give up the gut to Edwards-Helaire. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Throwing from the gun here. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. They're throwing it. That throw behind his intended target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
2nd and 10 now. Quick hitter complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. 3rd and just 2 to go. Now run with Wright. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Back now, pressure on its way. Able to find Wright. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Cousins. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And this is intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Dolphins put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They run in from the gun with Wright. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They bring their tight end left. From the 32. Fires right away, but incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd down from the gun. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Running behind center with Wright. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on first down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins again. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd and 15.
Behind! 300!
Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff from McClellan. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Once again, it's McClellan. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Play action now for Cousins. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Cousins. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Got Washington, it's complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They're now set for 1st and 10. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They're going play action. That one's complete over the middle. On the move, past the 40. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch. See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here's a give inside to Wright. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jason Sanders. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53. And his kick is blocked. It's picked up inside the 45.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
1st down throw for Cousins. That finds Miller complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. McClellan running behind center. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. It's taken in by Washington. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 2nd and 3 now. They'll send him over right. They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, Ringo, 48. What's that?
Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Their punter making his way out now. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. No return on that punt. And they're going to be backed up deep in their own territory to begin this one. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. They did it. He made the interception. Levi Wallace with the INT. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did. And boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. But that's a situation where you got to know on 1st down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the 1st row.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Wide. What's that?
Trying again following the sack. He's on the move.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
The hunt. Hey, can't.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand off, running left, right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Dolphins with a little more work to do to win it here. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. To throw it on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Putting the tight end in motion. Right, running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. Right again. He breaks the tackle. And he drives this forward to the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. They run again with Wright. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. It's 2nd and goal. Trying down the middle with Edwards-Helaire. And he drives it forward for a modest gain. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. So now, here's 3rd and goal. They put a receiver in motion here left. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
To throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they'll enter the final week of the preseason with a little momentum thanks to this victory. Ahead of that last tune-up before the games start to count. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
I ain't seen real bronze since seen nothing. I ain't seen